In this video, I will teach you how to link words together and speak more fluently. Hi everybody and welcome back to Rude English. I'm Ed and I'm here to help you achieve your pronunciation goals. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing assimilation, which is a way of linking words together in connected speech. Specifically, it describes how one sound is replaced by another sound under the influence of a third sound, and it typically affects consonants at word boundaries. There are different types of assimilation, and if you use it to link your words together, you'll sound more natural and native speakers will find you easier to understand. So let's look at some examples now. Some sounds change their place of articulation. This is the most common type of assimilation, and it often affects alveolar sounds, which are sounds produced between the tongue and the ridge of the mouth. When these sounds appear in final position, they often move forward or backward in the mouth, depending on the sounds that follow them. The t, d, and n sounds move forward in the mouth when they're followed by the p, b, or sounds. For example, I live in Portugal. When I speak naturally, it sounds like I live in Portugal. Remember that although the place of articulation changes, the manner of articulation remains the same. So voiced sounds remain voiced, and plosive sounds remain plosive. Let's look at some more examples now. I have a white boat. When I speak naturally, I have a white boat. I read many books. I read many books. A similar thing happens when these sounds appear before the k or g sounds, but in this case they move backward in the mouth and are replaced by the k, g, or sounds. For example, I have a red car. When I speak naturally, it sounds like I have a red car. I like chocolate cake. When I speak naturally, I like chocolate cake. My friend lives in Greece. My friend lives in Greece. When the s or z sounds appear before the sh sound, they move back slightly and are replaced by the sh or zh sounds. For example, this shoe is green. When I speak naturally, it sounds like this shoe is green. These shoes are blue. When I speak naturally, these shoes are blue. You may have noticed how in all of these examples, the sounds change under the influence of the sounds that follow them. And that's why this type of assimilation is known as leading assimilation. Some sounds may change their manner of articulation, depending on the sounds that precede them. For example, in the United States. When I speak naturally, it sounds like in the United States. In this case, the fricative v sound is replaced by the nasal n sound. This type of assimilation commonly occurs when the n, or o sounds are followed by the v sound. Let's look at another example. I always tell the truth. When I speak naturally, it sounds like I always tell the truth. Notice how the sound changes under the influence of the preceding sound. This is known as lagging assimilation. Sometimes both sounds are replaced. This is known as reciprocal assimilation, and it commonly occurs when the second word starts with the y sound. When the first word ends with the t or d sounds, they are replaced with the ch or j sounds. For example, it's behind you. When I speak naturally, it sounds like it's behind you. She got your message. When I speak naturally, she got your message. In these examples, both the place and the manner of articulation changes. This is known as co-occurrent assimilation. Assimilation occurs in many other languages, and it's possible you already assimilate some sounds in English. You'll naturally assimilate other sounds as you become more fluent in English, but other types of assimilation may require some practice. Remember that assimilation is a way of making pronunciation easier, so if you find it difficult, it may be incorrect. Well, that's the end of the lesson. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.